I crossed the road like lightning once I sighted him meters in front of me. I wasn't ready to take chances. I walked briskly with a straight face like I hadn't crossed because I saw him. After about 4 seconds, I turned stylishly to be sure of his locus. Everyone who lives on the street can identify him. He walks to and from the other end of the street a zillion times a day. Sometimes he finds something seemingly interesting to him in the pile of household waste that accumulates every week by the electric pole at the entrance of my street. Other times, he tours the other parts of the neighborhood, but he always finds his way back. For some reason, one day he halted a bimbo who walked opposite him and held her hand firmly while he spoke. Her shrieks attracted all that were present, and they responded with various objects and marched towards her offender. The impact of the first object came as a shock to him. He turned swiftly to see an army of advocates almost surrounding him. I don't know if he heard the angry statements made by them about getting rid of him because it be like say him don dey do passing boundary before we go here say one thing happen one day. But he made a run for it and got away luckily. His prosecutors gave pursuit but gave up and resolved to throwing their weapons at him with careless aim. About a fortnight later, he was back to his usual routine. As I watched him stroll mindlessly at the other side of the road, I wondered what he was like before now. Did he have busy schedules like my elder sister or many friends like my mom? Or was he like me, who likes to paint in the day and take evening strolls? We can't tell, but I am sure he had a normal life. I'm sure he had 1 or 2 or 100 people who knew him by his name. Life moved from something to less than nothing for him. How long till the change happened? Was it insidious or drastic? Did everyone abandon him or they got exhausted from trying to help? Did he or does he have anybody? What can put anyone in this state? Now that I think about it, I can't help but imagine that could also have been me.